Hi there, I'm Joan Sarro. I'm an account manager, Alberta for Bell Lifestyle Products, and I'm also a registered master herbalist. So some of the knowledge I share in this video are from my perspective as a registered herbalist. What I love about our products is that they are herbalist and practitioner formulated, and there really is a lot of knowledge and thought behind the blends that seem to work for a wide variety of people of differing constitutions. So I'm going to talk about cold and flu immune support. Sorry, there's no images in this video. I was trying to use Zoom. It wasn't quite working. So I'm just doing a straight video. Hopefully the information is engaging enough for you. Cold and flu immune support. So it basically does as the product suggests. And I'll get into that later. But first I want to touch on the ingredients which read like a herbal supergroup. Echinacea, elderberry, black cumin, propolis, olive leaf, oregano, lung lichen, and capsicum. I think you'd be hard pressed to find a similar formula like this on the market. It's quite a unique one. I'm going to go through each ingredient as it pertains to the formula just briefly. So capsicum, more commonly known as cayenne pepper, is a diffuse circulatory stimulant herb, and that means it circulates from the inside or from the heart through to other body systems and our extremities. What this means basically is it can help to deliver the herbs in the formula or in a given formula where they need to go in our bodies. And this is why you'll sometimes see capsicum in herbal formulas that don't relate to the heart or the circulatory system. Echinacea. You've probably heard of it. It's one of the best known herbs out there. It's indicated for upper respiratory infections. It also helps repair skin cells, and that's just not our outer skin, but throughout the body, including within the respiratory system. And it does so much more like improve immunity. Elderberry, very rich in bioflavonoids and antioxidants, really excellent for the immune system and the preventions of colds and flus, and reduces inflammation throughout the body, which is really important. Like capsicum, it works diffusely, so it can help expel toxins from the body, including from the respiratory system. Black cumin contains the active compound thymoquinone, which is a great antioxidant that promotes cellular health, and thymol, known for its immune supporting properties. Olive leaf contains oleuropein. It's an excellent immune herb, really great as an antifungal and antioxidant as well. I really love it as an antifungal in formulas, and fungal overgrowth can really impact the respiratory system, so it's really nice to have in this formula. Oregano. What I love about the oregano is this formula is it's a dried herbal extraction. It's not the intense oil that a lot of us see and use now and then, which is a little too strong for daily use. As a dried herb, it's a more subtle antibiotic and antibacterial and more appropriate for long-term use. Lung lichen. I think you'd be hard pressed to find this in another formula on the market. It supports healthy lung tissue and has been used traditionally to treat bronchitis. And propolis. So in my opinion, this is the star of the show in this formula. It's kind of like the alchemy that synergistically binds the formula together as bees use to repair their hives. So all herbs are very chemically rich. Some have more active chemicals than others, usually about 200 to 250 chemicals. Propolis has about 300 active chemical compounds, including antioxidants like flavonols and antibiotic chemicals. So it's often referred to as bee glue or bee resin. And it's what bees secrete to bind beeswax and plant materials to build and repair their hives. So similarly for us, propolis can help to promote wound healing and is excellent for throat and mouth infections. And it's also really great overall to strengthen the immune system. So what can cold and flu immune support do overall? What do all these herbs together do? It's a great option for everyday immunity, and it can aid in the prevention of colds and flus. So it can also be used for chronic respiratory conditions. When I talk about chronic conditions, this doesn't mean a condition that occurs daily. It's just a regular occurrence. So if someone gets bronchitis every year, twice a year, that can be considered a chronic condition. And there very well might be going on something, there might be something going on deeper within the system that needs attention in this case. So if someone takes an over-the-counter formula, that can suppress the symptoms and drive them deeper into the system. And in this case, that would be the lungs. Although obviously sometimes over-the-counter products and pharmaceutical interventions might absolutely be necessary. So cold and flu immune support in that case could be used after to help repair things on a different, deeper level over time. So it can dig deeper within the lungs, right down to the bronchioles and the alveoli, which are tiny air sacs within our lungs. And hopefully, if everything goes well, it can help repair them, get to them and help repair them and the respiratory system over time. So in terms of the C word, it obviously cannot be claimed that this product can prevent or cure it. So I'm certainly not claiming this. But because of some of the reported symptoms of the virus driving deep into the lungs, if I personally tested positive for any flu, I'm only speaking for myself personally because I do have very vulnerable lungs, I would take cold and flu immune support. And I do now take it as a general preventative to help repair some of my own chronic lung issues. And then, of course, this product can also be used acutely if you feel like you're coming down with something. So it should also be noted as well that this product isn't necessarily limited to the respiratory system. It has a lot of different herbal actions, including analgesic, antibiotic, antiseptic, antiviral, antibacterial, and antiparasitic. So what can happen if someone's lungs are overburdened? They might also get skin issues because toxins are kind of getting stuck within the system. So this would be really a great thing to give someone who's having respiratory issues and skin issues. This might be all they need to kind of help clear those things up. But of course, it's best indicated for immunity and the respiratory system. So I hope this video was informative for you on this formula. If you have any questions, please reach out. Let us know. 100%. We are here for you on this or any of our formulas. So thanks so much for your time, and hopefully you made it through to the end of this video. Have a great day.